My name's Jett Bennett. I'm 11-year-old and I'm a race car driver. My heroes are Darth Tander and Mark Webber.
We were very proud of his achievements with racing. I'm certainly no talent at racing. I don't know where he's got the talent from.
We were watching races and then my dad thought about me seeing if, would you like to do go-karting, Jett? And I'm like, yeah, okay. And when I first started experiencing race car driving, I was 4. When the man said, what number do you want? And then that's when I thought, that's the first time I saw a race car. So I said number 4.
My name's Bennett. I'm Jett's dad. My mob's Camilla. We're from Barefoot and Narrabri, Pilliga area.
When I win a race, I always thank my mum and dad and my little sister for supporting me, getting me to this race. My dad said, just have fun. That's basically the secret. Have fun and you'll do really well. And yeah, just have fun.
If his mum knew how fast they went when we first started, she wouldn't have let him start. So, but no, like you're going to have a bit of prangs from a few accidents, and he's had a couple of accidents, but he's walked away from them, hasn't been hurt, and I honestly think with the racing gear and the safety precautions that put in with racing, it's safer than playing footy.
You've got your suit, a rib protector, and balaclava, so it stops dirt getting into your eyes. You've got your helmet, and you've got your leap brace, neck protector, your gloves, so rocks don't flick up and hurt your hands or anything like that. When the kart first comes out, you have to take the wraps off, and then you check the engine, you choke it, and it starts up for you. You have to just let it warm up for about 5 minutes, and then you just rev it, like get the engine running, and then you stop there and you're ready for the race.
Mark Webber was a go-karts. He started in Canberra, Queanbeyan there, so all the professional drivers will have a karting background.
My biggest race I've had was at Newcastle the State Championship. There was about 20 kids there, and in the final I just kept nearly as calm as possible, and unbelievably I got first. It felt real good, so that's when I started keep doing that so I can keep winning. Without
bending anything significant, you're looking at $25,000 so each year to $30,000 a year you're paying to be able to run, and that's us not doing all the big state titles or travelling in the state to do the big races. That's just running in New South Wales. So we don't have any official sponsors or anything like that, so we just rely on family and do the best we can sort of thing.
He's the one that spends all his money to get me racing and get my kart fixed, and even when it's got the biggest damage, he'll just get me a new chassis and I'll be racing all again.
To be serious, you can't expect him to go and give 100% and be at his best if we're not prepared to do the same for him. When
I'm first about in the final, I'm a bit nervous, and then I just start calming down a bit, and then I think in my head what I'm going to do for the race. Just keep calm, focus, don't lose focus. If someone passes me, keep focused, just follow, get a tow from them, do all that and you get first place.
To go to Formula 1, Jett will have to go to Europe 16 and run the Formula Ford over there, and then Formula Renault and Formula 3, and then you be picked up by an F1 team for development, and then hopefully a Formula 1 test driver, and then Formula 1 drive.
The next racing I'm experiencing is to Formula Ford and be the first Aboriginal to have the Aboriginal descent in Formula Ford.